13s to all their 40s and 50s all know about the cancer. So yeah, like when Dayang mentioned, maybe the awareness do work by this activity. So what about you guys? I heard rumors, from other departments that your department also have some kind of problem. So when Aya, you have been in charge with the logistics. Do you have any, I don't know, problems or challenges that you came across with?
Okay, thank you, Amani. Like you said before, that one of the main highlight for this campaign is high level of attendance, and many of us, many of participants have attend this campaign, like cancer survivors, healthcare professionals, and members of the public, because we offer this for all, not for all the cancer survivor. So many people ask question and interested in our campaign, and sure, we have, as I mentioned before, I as a logistic members that what I have to say. Uh, wait, I forgot. Sorry. Okay. The challenges that I faced during a campaign was crowd management. We had a large turnout that expected, which led to long queues at the registration desk. So the workshops were overcrowded and making it difficult to everyone to participate fully. So this was especially noticed in the smaller rooms where the seat was limited. So not all peoples can join the campaign. So I think that's the problem that I faced during that campaign.
I see. So yeah, actually, I have been heard some complaints saying that they came all the way for this campaign, but they didn't even get the seats for the talk, the educational workshops. It was regretting. It was a regret thing because we didn't have enough seats. But maybe next time for our next campaign, we should release some kind of we should like in the poster, maybe Puan Farah Aina, since you are from the media department, maybe you should take note on this. Maybe in the poster, we should put down how many targeted participants we want. So in that way, we can note down how much seats do we need, how much tables do we need, and we can assume how much participants there will be. Um, and like you said, the crowded, I think it is. Let's look at it from positive view. Like crowded means lots of people, and lots of people means our campaign is working. So maybe we can look at it from positive side, and like keep continue. So um, during the crowded situation, there is bound to be accidents or safety issues. So is there any, challenge or problems from the safety department, Mr. Afif?
So when it comes to safety during the event, there are a lot of challenges actually that that we have encountered. One of it is the very crowded places. So yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot more people than I actually expect. So yeah, there were a lot of report about lost items. Some people lost their handbags, some people lost their phones and stuff, and they have been reporting it to us. And luckily, we were able to actually solve the problem. But yeah, it's a bit difficult actually because we don't actually have enough staff to do all the stuff. So yeah, I would recommend having like a bigger venue in the future, so that the place wouldn't be so crowded and people wouldn't lose their item and stuff.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? You lost your phone throughout the crowd. I cannot imagine. Oh my God. So, have you guys ever been to a campaign before and you lost your belongings?
Yes, I've been lost my bag in the campaign before. I've been lost my bag in the campaign before, but I told the uh, what call it? Like I think, safety department, right? Yeah, I told them, and they managed to find it, and I love it, and I hope they will increase um, their management. Uh,
Just to add, I also lost my smartwatch there when I want to go to a prayer. I almost I almost lost my smartwatch, but I found it at the rack.
Well, but you, Aina, have you ever, lost your belongings somewhere? You have been awfully quiet. Are you sick or not?
I'm sorry, but luckily I never lost my belongings here, so I have no problem.
Okay, that's some luckiness over there. You have never lost your belongings. Okay, okay. I should jot down some tips on how to not lose my belonging from you. I'll see you after this. All right. Um. Okay. What should we? Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have received complaints that I think it was from other departments that we have some debt. I'm sorry, what? Because this has never almost never happened before. Are we, in a huge amount of debt right now? Maybe our financial manager, Puan Dayang, can you explain that? Because people has been coming to me and said that we have some other stuff that we did not pay yet, or we use our own money to pay for it first. Is it true?
Yeah, that's the one thing. And from the points that have been mentioned by Mr. Afif, Miss Alia, and Miss Amani, I also think that the root of the challenges of the root of the problems here is because of the financial. And as a manager of the financial to this campaign, having not enough money is the big problem here. And for the venues that have been mentioned by Miss Alia, I think the original place that we have been discussed before is at the hotel, right? But we have to change it to the smaller and cheaper place. Right, Miss Aya? We have been
yes,
discussed
that's right.
that. And also to Mr. Afif, due to the low, due to the staff shortage by means of the security, we have to short the amount of the staff because of this problem. We don't have enough budget, and also it's really difficult for us to add another staff. And for the Miss Aina, from the promotion manager, uh, we also cannot do a impactful promotion here because of the not enough budget, and that's the biggest issue here that I would like to tell you guys for this campaign.
I see. So, yeah, there's a lot of financial problem over there. But we all talk about problems of but I also heard some compliments from the participant, from a regular netizen. They compliment how our media is so pretty. Our poster is so well made. The color matches each other. It was so breathtaking and so eye-catching at the same point that they want to join it no matter what activities do we held. So I just want to thank Juan Aina and her team for the very fabulous, posters and the media during that day.
And yes, we work together for making the poster and all. As the media lead for the campaign cancer awareness campaign, my role is to ensure the message reach the audience effectively. So we use social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter to reach the netizens and share about the campaign, like the facts about cancer, myths, and whatsoever that okay, that
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, besides all the media and the constant, Aina, can you mute your mic for a moment? So sorry. I just I also want to say this that our social media, like when Aina mentioned, the Instagram, the Twitter, no, oh, they call it X now. The X, Facebook, the WhatsApp. Do we have a WhatsApp? I think no. But it has been working very well throughout the length of the campaign. Like say, I think the campaign took um, from Thursday, Friday, to Saturday, 3 days in total. So, and our media social work nonstop throughout the 3 days. So I just want to thank you again for the constant working. And yeah, like you say, it's supposed to be stressful, but just very thanks to us and for managing ourselves. And and also during the 3 days, I think it was the second day. Is it the Friday day? We have held an educational workshop where we call in all the not all. We call some of the cancer survivors to give us to like story tell how their life goes, and that activities gain the most participants participants because they really love to hear what does what does it feel, how does it feel to have a cancer, and how does it feel to become a survivor. And so this program, this these specific activities, which is the helpness, the educational workshops in storytelling form, receive so many compliments for others, like even my family. My aunt, which is a cancer survivor, she came all the way from Terengganu to Shah Alam here to tell her stories, and she was so glad that people were able to in fact emphasize with her. She just want to let it all out. She just want to tell to all the people who is facing cancer right now that it is okay.
So about the talk, I've actually listened to some of it actually when I was doing the rounds during the event, and yeah, when it comes to the talk, it actually made me really empathize with them because like as far as I know, I don't actually have anyone or any relatives that actually have cancer, so I actually don't really know the struggle that they really go through. So yeah, listening to the talk really opened my eyes about all this stuff, and it really made me appreciate appreciate that I am still very healthy.